everybody, this is Ian Fast, also known as Luis. Okay, today I'm gonna be making a video about how I was cheated online. Yes, alright, let's go. This was recently, this happened recently. So, you know what? Hopefully I'll put my heart out. Hopefully this girl won't actually see my video because it's too heartbreaking and controversial. Let's go. Okay, I wonder if I can handle this, but you know what? This is the girl who I was cheated about, and I was fucking hurt, like depressed because, you know what? I think this week I should focus more on. You know what? I'm already crying. You're gonna be kidding me. That is so fast. That is so fast. Why am I already crying? You're gonna be serious. You know what? So I was cheated by this girl, like the channel she created, and then after that she deleted my comment. I was like, kept commenting her videos because I was like, her videos were making me smiling, and then after that, the time when she deleted my comment was like, I was depressed. I was hurt. I was fortunately broken down, that like I was kind of depressed. Like I remember at the time, like she was like, kind of, I'm too scared to make a video about this. I kind of feel guilty. I don't know, like I'm pretty, like the only thing I'm scared is that, like, what if they saw my video and after that, oh shit, they're gonna call the cops, they're gonna call the police because what I've fucking done, that I mean I just can't breathe for what I've done. I'll just show you some parts. I don't want to show you the whole thing, whole description, like her whole body part, her whole face, because I think she might see this video, all this stuff. But you know what? I don't know what made me cheat. No, I wasn't like, I don't know. Well, how was I cheated by a girl? Was I because I was immature? Was I because I was not loving myself? So when I'm not loving myself, does that mean I don't love girls properly, right? Is that why? How come all these successful YouTubers, they get girls, like they're there to impress every single girl in the world, and then me deep inside my heart, I just like feel like I'm weak, like I've tried everything. I tried to do a push-up, and then after that I still feel weak inside, like my heart is feeling weak inside. I have circulating demons inside my mind, like what is happening to 2025? This is the year supposed to be the best year of my life, but how come? Or maybe this year is considered the fastest year because how I became too fast and everything, I don't know. Or like this generation is going to be very fast, so yeah, like it's hard to process, like how pretty she was, and then after that she tried to cheat on me. I don't know if I can show you another clip, another video of how she cheated on me, but I have about 2,000 subscribers, but then I still have this, utter gut feeling, that like I feel like I'm in the ocean and not in land with, like I'm like isolated. I feel like I live in Point Nemo, where basically I have no friends at all, isolating myself from continents and countries. No friends, no Peru friends, no friends from Asia, no friends from Europe, no friends from Australia, all this stuff. But yeah, just give me some advices in the comments below. I don't know if I can show you another one. I don't know. I'm just hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, you know what? This is, yeah, she cheated on me, and then after that she said things like he's mine, something like that, and she's not mine. There so many things that happened. Probably like when she saw my post, she was a stalker on Instagram. I think that's probably why. And like maybe my posts should not be public because she probably saw my post, and then after that she was like, oh shit, Luis, wait a second. Like Letty was like, what the fuck is this guy? This guy's fucking ugly, all this stuff. And then I was like it's hard for me to explain it because this is never done in history. I feel like you guys are also cheated or facing infidelity, that all stuff. So yeah, I mean hopefully my Roblox girlfriend is still there with me. Like I've been facing so much pain, so much trouble, so much obstacle course, so much obstacles that I could not try to beat it, so much obstacles that I cannot jump to another platform, all this stuff. So yeah, so I think that's probably it. And like I've cried so many times. I try my best to handle it, but then there's still demons in my head. That's why, which I cannot handle, and makes me want to cry. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I might make another video about how there are demons in my head, all this stuff. So yeah, or like maybe that's why there's demons in my head, because I have lack of faith with Jesus, with God. I try to pray, I do pray, like I do pray at school, and then like or maybe my prayers weren't working, right? Come on, like I tried my best to pray. I've done so many great things in life. Like what? Like me, like I've reached 2,000 subscribers, and then sometimes my friends, they betray me. You know that? Like, how come? Like, do they care about sadness rather than happiness in this life? Is this the sad reality check that we have, seen? So yeah. Before we end the video, before we wrap up, I'm gonna read a Bible verse. So this statement, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted," is a line from Psalms chapter 34, verse 18, which is often interpreted as a promise of God's compassion and presence for those who are suffering, grieving, or broken in spirit. It highlights the idea that God is not distant or uncaring towards experiencing emotional or spiritual pain, but rather is near to them and offers support and rescue. So, man, why am I crying while reading that verse? If in the future, like, I showed my face reveal, and then after that, I would cry in camera for the first time. But you know what? For me, I'm an emotional person. Some people think that I lack motivation, or sometimes people are annoyed when I upload twice, So, you know what? Like, thank you, Lord, but then, I don't know why I keep losing friends all the time, that, like, you know what? How about this? This week, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be posting sad videos for this week. And then next week, I'm gonna go back to happy. It's like a transition. So sad, happy, sad, happy, sad, happy. It's like maybe mixed methods, mixed generalization, probably mixed way of finding, I'm not looking for attention, but, I'm awfully depleted. I'm like depleted of sadness, So my favorite color is blue, and it represents sadness, Like when I was a kid, I used to love the color yellow a lot. And now, I changed myself, I changed the color, my favorite color, and how I am. I don't know, like I usually change my YouTube channel sometimes, you see. So, yeah. So hopefully my girlfriend is endearing after watching this video. She's dearly endearing, loving me still, showing affection. And not only my girlfriend, but also to the people worldwide, also to the people who think that this world is mine and all that stuff. So yeah, so there you go. Hopefully you guys are loving me, offering me a second chance. I don't want to see any haters. I like usually negatively impact my mood, Maybe I just need to take a YouTube break. I don't know. So yeah, the last time I had YouTube break was when I was attending the convention, which was a week ago. I didn't get to upload videos on YouTube. And then after that, I was like, during the convention, like, there were girls who were signing my, passport, and I was happy a bit. And then after that, like, where I'm like distancing away from the girls worldwide. Like, the convention happened in I think it was like in another province. I think in Ohio, I forgot, but after that, I'm like distancing them away from other states and all that stuff. So yeah, hopefully other people are very careful and loving, endearing. So yeah, I will delete negative comments. So that is my job to do. Delete all the negative comments. To the negative comments who actually think that, to the people who are not caring, towards my mental health. Because, I have a friend named Kyle. He does shitty stuff. So, no, I think after I said that, he won't be my friend anymore. All this stuff. Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm just started life honestly. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next video. Hopefully, Tuesday will be the best day. Alright, bye-bye, y'all.